What's happening, y'all? My name's Stephen Walker. You're watching Walker Outdoors Adventures. I'm driving in on this bumpy road in Green Swamp. Matter of fact, I'm about to cross over the Withlacootchee River here. Check it out. Let's see what the water level looks like. Well, how about there is no water? A little bit of pond scum on top of that stagnant water there. Well, kind of figured it'd be that way. That's all right. We're gonna head back in here to Stanley Fishing Hole and give it a try. That water back there is a tad bit deeper, but it's been a couple weeks since I've been in here. Caught a few catfish last time I was in here. Come in here with the family. Had a pretty good day of it, but it hasn't rained any between now and then, so we'll get to see what it looks like. There was one big gator in the pool back there. I'm sure it's probably still there, and hopefully there won't be too many people down in there. Last time we had it to ourselves, and we'll see. Anyway, got about 15-minute drive through the woods and we'll be there. All right, y'all. I thought I'd show y'all this before I get back here to Stanley Fishing Hole. Little piece of history out here in Green Swamp East. Right up here is an old homestead and a graveyard. I wanted to show y'all. All right, we're coming up on the graveyard in the homestead. There's a outbuilding there, and they got it fenced off so animals and stuff can't get in there and tear up the grave site. But this is the old Stewart homestead, and I'll walk in there. All right, here's a placard here. But I read up on it, and it's been years ago, so I'm pretty rusty on it. But you can see there it says the grandson, Joshua Browning, was one of the ones that killed him, axe murdered him. And I heard that whenever he murdered them, it was for their money. And they ended up getting caught because they were splurging on that money, or at least he was. And everybody else back in them times had horses and buggies, and I believe he got caught because he went and bought a new car. And you know, riding around these neck of the woods back in them days in a new car, well, that would be telling. But you can see over here, the Florida Trail has built a bench since the last time I've been in here. We'll go over there and check that out, and then check out the old building over there. Pretty neat. As you can see, there's white markers on the trees, white blazes. This is a day trail loop. I believe it's even on Far Out app. It may be on the All Trails app, but the Florida Trail maintains it. And they got a placard here trying to help stop Caesar weed, because that stuff is rampant. Nice bench they put up. Let's go check out the little old building over here. All right, here's the old building. I'm not sure if this was a home. I mean, it's kind of small. I'm thinking it was probably an outbuilding, some sort of shed or something. What I do know was they were horse farmers. And they ran a big old ranch out here. Somebody's got some flowers down there. Look at the size of the tree that's coming up through here. Huh. No holes in the roof. Wonder if they moved this. I don't know. Pretty cool piece of history. And I'm gonna walk back in the back along the trail if I can find it still. It's been years and years, but there's an old cattle dipping vat back in there. Let's go see if I can find it. Yeah, they actually got it marked. This used not to be here when last time I come through here. But here's an old dipping vat where they would herd the horses and cows down through the ground. It's collapsed now, but yeah, they'd herd them down through there. Oh, there's a big old banana spider. Where you at, buddy? Yeah, I'll go around. But, yeah, they'd herd them down through this vat, in one side and out the other. There's several of these, well, probably hundreds of them actually, throughout Florida. But this is the only one I know of, or ever seen. I've seen pictures of other ones. Come across this when I was a little kid, my dad showed me. It's pretty neat, still out here. All the history in these woods. All right, y'all, let's get back to the truck. Let's go see if we can't catch some of these catfish that are down there. I'm ready. I just heard one truck go by, so we might have some company down there. Unless they were going the other way. Couldn't really tell. Headed back to the truck now. All right, y'all. Made it down here to Stanley Fishing Hole. Let's check it out. See if the gator's out here. Well, I already spotted that gator. It's right over there. That's the head of it. Right. Let's see if I can point it out. Oh, right there. You can see it now with them ripples. Yeah, fish are jumping. Maybe I can set up and catch a fish. Let's give it a try. Grab my stuff. Look at that gator cruising across the river. That's a healthy one there. And I seen a smaller little baby one. Maybe she'll leave me alone. All right, let's try our luck. Fish are jumping. was a good bite. Look at this little guy trying to sneak up on me. He wants my bobber. I didn't even know he was over here, hiding around these logs. I don't know where the big one went. Something's after my bobber. I gotta go, gotta go. I missed it. They're taking my worm right away, but they ain't taking the hook. I don't know where that big gator went. That little one's just laying right there. Ooh. Got my first fish here. That little brim. I'm gonna let it go back. Look, that little gator wants it. I would throw it to that gator, but I don't want him to get used to, you know, being fed by humans. Look at him just sitting there watching me. I don't know what your plan is, buddy, but you better stay there. He's waiting on a free meal. Here's another bite. Oh yeah. A little bit bigger, maybe about the same size. Fun to catch though. Y'all see that gator right there? Let's see if right there. And I got a camera just right on the bank. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know if he's hunting my camera or what. He's getting a bite. Oh yeah. Got a good fish too. Oh man, that's a dang good fish. Look at that one. And got the gator right here. That's a warmouth perch there. Dang good fish. All right, let's see if we can't catch about 2 or 3 more like that. Maybe a catfish. Still don't know where the big gator's at. Well, for the most part, they're just taking my worm right off the hook. I get a bite, you know, as soon as I throw it out there, but they're picking it right off. Put another one on and try some more. That little gator's still sitting right here. I hooked a pretty good sized gar a while ago, and it come all the way up to the bank right there, and then it spit the hook, and when it did, it flew all the way back and smacked me in my glasses and in my nose. But yeah, he's almost caught. Look at this little gator easing away now. He sat right there and watched me for a while. Well, yeah, there's the big gator. Pop back up. Got my bobber out right there. But I'm about to call it quits. I've caught several little small ones. One catfish. But and a couple people has come up here and fished also while I've been sitting here. I've been BSing with them, so oh, look at that. There goes my bobber sitting here talking. Better catch it. All right, let's see if he's still on there, but probably not. I took my worm. Yep, I'm gonna put one more worm on there, y'all. I'm gonna wait till either catch fish or lose it. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna wrap it up and get out of here. All right, I'm gonna cast it out there and leave it until I ain't got no worm or I got a fish. That was a terrible cast. Okay, y'all, so while I'm waiting to lose my last worm out there, when the water's low, and all the time really, it's a good practice to walk the banks and pick up some trash while you're out here. Especially when the water's low, a lot of people, you know, lose line and lures and stuff along the riverbanks, and they can't get to it because the water's so high or higher. So it's best just to check it out and pick it up and take it with you and throw it away. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk around for a few, pick up a little bit of trash, lose another worm, and that'll be it. I'm gonna get out of here. But it's pretty, ain't it? Tell me what y'all think. Did y'all come out here and fish with that big old gator? Old prehistoric lizard. He ain't bothering me. But if he was, I wouldn't be sticking around. There's a whole bunch of lines, some rubber baits, pull top tabs, all kinds of stuff on the ground. Just take your time, look around, pick it up, and take it with you. Now I'm getting a bite. Well, that's it. I'm getting out of here. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. Leave a comment below. For sure. I'd like to hear from y'all. What do y'all think about this? Withlacootchee River out here in the Green Swamp. Fishing with the gators. Catching a few fish. Most of all, just having a good time. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.